Hi, it's Megan. I am playing with two of the new Fenty bronzers today because I bought them in the Sephora VIB sale, and I'm still, I don't know, learning to get comfortable with the camera again. So, first of all, what are they? So, Rihanna's Fenty line just came out with 8 new bronzers, and I purchased 2 of them, and actually, it was an impulse buy. I was at Sephora, like actually at the store, and I was having one of the sales associates walk me around and show me the stuff that she really liked, and she took me to Fenty and showed me the bronzers, and we tried 2 with warm undertones, and when I got back home I took a look and I saw that there's actually one with neutral undertones, so I might actually order that one as well because I'm kind of intrigued by that. In fact, I think I had this thing where I'm like, well, I get the Tom Ford or the Fenty, I could get 2 Fenty for the price of 1 Tom Ford. But if I think about it, I think I can actually get 3 Fenty for the price of 1 Tom Ford. So I think we're going to get the 3rd bronzer. And also, I'm a bronzer nut. I love bronzers, highlighters, mascaras. It used to be lipsticks, now it's more lip gloss. That's like my mantra. I just bow down to them and just adore them. So I really like the formula on these, the Fenty ones. They were selling super fast, which made the competitive side of me come out. So I had to get 2, not 1. And then also, the thing is, she tried, the sales associate tried one on one side and one on the other, and the look was so different and attractive, and I loved it. And I've actually been playing around with the swatches today, and I'm not one who like unboxes on camera. I'm not comfortable with that. I like to try the product first and know what I think and how I'm going to talk about it and what I have to say, and you know, all that kind of control freak stuff. But I was swatching these and taking pictures, and I'm like, wow, what's the difference? And I actually had to like puzzle over it. Like, there's a clear difference, but I had to puzzle over it for a while. So let's get into it. We're going to get into the bronzers. So these are called the stalk'r Instant Warmth Bronzer. They're a matte finish, but I think they've got kind of a satiny, there's like a glow to them. They're a matte, yeah, absolutely, but they're a matte with a glow. So that, I don't know, satin touch to it. They're $30 and there are 8 shades, and they range from Love. The one that was actually sold out at my store was the lightest shade with a neutral undertone, and I think it's because people with super light, like cool tone skin cannot find bronzers that work for them. So yay, Rihanna. Not only did you do the darker shades, but you also did the lighter shades. That is so great. I got Shady Biz, which is light with warm undertones, and Private Island, which is light to medium undertones. So they're $30, and they are, let's see, 0.22 ounces. And I'm not going to do a price comparison because, you know what, I'm just getting back into my YouTube videos, and I just need to shoot the video and get back to editing and posting and all that stuff. So these are called Instant Warmth Bronzers, and that is so true. I totally agree. So they say a long wear, transfer resistant bronzing powder in 8 groundbreaking, carefully curated shades to kind of, I can't read my writing, to match different skin tones, I think. Show warmth, smooth, creamy, easy to blend, light as air bronzers to give you that sun-soaked glow. And that's part of what I like about bronzers. I have a neutral undertone. I live in Southern California girl thing. Today is like an incredibly gloomy day, which we actually get. But I've just grown up with a fair amount of sun, and to be fair, with my skin tone, I do better with all those summer collections and, you know, slightly bronze things going on. It works with me. So that's kind of what has always been the cornerstone of my everyday routine. And my daughter has super cool tone skin, and although she's gotten older, it's gotten a little less cool toned, and just some of the bronzers don't work for her. So I totally get where people are coming from when they say, okay, it's great if it works for you, but it doesn't work for me. Okay, so I've taken away all the contour and blush and everything from my cheeks. I kind of covered them all up with, you know what I mean, with foundation, so that we just had like a blank slate to do the foundation. So this is Shady Biz, and I'm going to hold, oh, they're pretty little glittery rose gold. It looks like rose gold to me. Maybe gold, I just may not know. And my fingerprints are already all over them. I've used them like for half a minute, and they're just a mess. So brands, please remember, there are messy people like me. So this one is Private Island. Now I'm showing it at an angle so that the glare from the mirror doesn't show up. All right, we're gonna show them next to each other, and you know, it's so funny. So the one here, this is Shady Biz, and this is Private Island. And Shady Biz is supposed to be the lighter one. It looks lighter, right? For light to medium. Both with warm undertones. This one looks yellow here. This one looks kind of brown. So not the way it shows up on my wrist when I swatch it. So let me show you the swatches, and let me double check to make sure I got it right. Yeah, I got it right. It's so bizarre. Okay, so I built them up just because I was having a hard time. Let's make sure I get them right. So this right here is Shady Biz, and this right here is Private Island. And they look almost exactly the same. And they do. They look almost exactly the same. Swatched. I was shocked. And when I put them on my face, I think you'll see that that's not the case when I wear them. So I looked at them and I puzzled and I puzzled and I puzzled. And I finally decided, puzzling for a long time, that Private Island is a little bit more pinky peach and Shady Biz is a little bit more brown. That's the only difference I can see swatching. So I'm going to put them on. I'm going to use them as like a blush instead of as contour, just because, well, maybe that's a bad idea. All right, let's use them more as a contour. So this is my old, very old. So I'm putting them just under the cheekbones. And I'm going to build it up a lot because I want you to see the difference. Like, I wouldn't go out of the house like this, but I think for camera it's totally fine. So let's just kind of, and I'm basically using the side of the brush, but so look at how warm, look at that. It's so pretty. It really does just like, I love these. It totally warms up my face. I don't know, I think these are so pretty. It was one of those easy sales at Sephora. I started putting them on, or no, the sales associate put them on. I keep saying that. I keep like blending me and the sales associate together. She was amazing, and she just showed me some wonderful products, and she did a great job with it. And she just put this on, and I was like, that's it, never mind. Okay, this is the other one. And again, we're gonna build it up a little bit. We're doing this for camera. We're doing this so we can see a difference. Not that I want to go out looking like I have these like strong, I mean, on camera, the highlights, the bronzing, the contour looks a lot better actually than in real life, so it's all good. Wow, see how pretty that is? But I don't know that this one is lighter than this one. I just think they're different. I think this one right here, so this one right here is Private Island, which is the darker one. And this right here is Shady Biz, which is the lighter one. Don't really see that. All right, let's build up this one here so we can kind of play with it and see if we can build it up and show that yes, it clearly is darker. I don't really see it. No. I'll be so curious. The great thing about YouTube is you can post a video and then people look at it and they're like, oh my gosh, you're such an idiot. Of course that one's darker. And you just get the feedback that you need to know whether one is darker than the other. So I think when I look at them, they just look, okay, that side and that side. This one looks like it's muddy. Looks like I messed that up a little bit somehow. Which is not the fault of the bronzer, by the way. Sometimes people who do these videos make mistakes. Yeah, it looks like it's like blotching a little. But I think that was more me. So this one seems to apply better on me than this one. This one seems to be turning into a mess really quickly. All right, we're gonna go in one more time. That one does look blotchy, doesn't it? It's not just me. It's funny because on the little mirror it doesn't, but on the, like, that's why I keep looking to the side because that's where you can see the video, and it does look blotchy. Well, anyway, I think overall if I blend, and it's probably also because I've got so much foundation on, it might be catching the foundation. When I had a lighter coverage makeup on, it blended a lot better because I have tried these. Oh god, there's like things going off all around my house. Phones, people, this, that, the other. Overall, I will go get that phone in a second. We're going to end the video so I can deal with all the stuff in my life. But overall, what I think is that they're just super flattering, complimentary. I do think that Private Island seems to blend better with a lighter coverage foundation on me today, but I also have dry skin, so it seems to be blotching up a little. I don't know why they look so different. I really can't put my finger on it, but I feel like one versus the other is just so different, even though they look so close when I swatch them next to each other. I like the fact that these have a warm undertone. I will be buying the one with a neutral undertone and maybe doing another video, we'll see. But overall, what I like about them and the reason why I just like dove in and got them both is that I love the creamy texture. I love how beautifully they apply. I love the finish of them. It's just this like blending into your skin, very natural, very warm, super fabulous tones for me, at least for my skin tone. And that's the hard part about the YouTube videos, right? I don't see it on everyone, but I thought on me when I put them on, I was like, wow, that just works. It's so pretty and it's very natural looking. It gives you kind of a contour glow. I actually will probably end up using these also as blushes in the summertime. They're just so great and so pretty. I'm really thrilled with them. And I wish I could be more scientific about it. I keep trying to sum it up, but beautiful formula, creamy, blends, looks natural. The tones are amazing. And I guess that at the end of the day, the fact that it's creamy, blends into your skin and looks natural and has really great colors that look so beautiful on, that's really all we want from a bronzer. They just don't look harsh. They don't look fake. They don't look like you're trying too hard. It's just that natural makeup thing. So anyway, I'm thrilled with these. Love them. We'll now be buying a third one of them. And I would have, if I were, I don't know, more organized, I maybe would have done an eye look with them as well, but I just wanted to show them as bronzers. So pretty. Thanks. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you got any of these, if you like them, love them, hate them, that's fine too. Sometimes people have different taste. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.